Hello and welcome back to the Loud Mouse Podcast, the only podcast on YouTube and also the internet forever. I am your host, FPS Diesel, alongside, as always, Wild Spittins.
Why'd you make your voice deeper?
I don't know, man.
Okay.
Don't judge. And, Quite, do you have an opinion on my voice?
Why don't I ever get introduced as the fellow person you're with first? Huh? It's always Brandon or Diesel. It's never me. I feel fucking excluded. I fucking hate this podcast.
You know, I was thinking to myself, Quite's gonna say something about that.
60 episodes! 60 episodes!
I'm sorry, it's just like, a B
Nah, it's just
becomes before K.
Sorry,
What?
Buster.
I'm going alphabetically.
Sorry, Buster.
W doesn't come before K.
W.
Brandon becomes before
Brandon
K.
does not begin with a W. Wandon.
Not a name.
Nobody calls me Wild Spartan.
Hey, Wild Spartans.
I call you Wild
Nobody
Spartans. I call
nobody
you Wild
calls me
Spartans.
that.
Only your friends call you Wild Spartans. I'm your best friend, so I call
Yeah,
you Wild
only
Spartans
my
at every
friends
possible
call me
turn.
Spartans.
Me, your friend Quiet, calls you Brandon, your real name, Wild Spartans.
Yeah, okay.
Wild Spartans.
Can we talk about how Aladdin looks really bad? 'Cause
No,
it
we're
does
gonna
look
keep
really
talking
bad.
about how your real name is Wild
I am
Spartans.
so proud of this community.
I am so.
I am so proud we managed to make a really shitty real life version of something once again.
What's the best screenshot of YouTube Rewind that became a meme?
Ninja screaming at kids in the bus.
Ninja screaming at kids. What did you say to me, you little shit? Will Smith looking through the binoculars like, yeah, that's hot.
also good,
That's
yeah.
hot.
Yeah.
I am
That's
so
hot.
proud
That's
of this
hot.
community. It makes sense. It really does make sense.
Okay, Aladdin, let's go.
I mean,
Come on,
I'm
Google.
looking at the trailer, like, right
Yeah,
now.
speaking of Will
Oh
Smith.
wait,
There's a trailer? What?
I only
It's
saw
a
the
te-
fucking pictures.
it's a
in
teaser
Yeah, I
Twitter.
saw the
trailer.
picture of like fucking Will Smith genie hat, whatever the fuck.
Oh my god, that looks like shit. I just saw the thumbnail. It looks so bad.
You literally just clicked on it, Brandon.
It's literally
No, I
just
saw the
blue.
thumbnail.
Like
The
it's blue.
thumbnail
It is
just
like
looked
it's shit.
bad.
It's shit. It's shit.
No, it just looks weird. It doesn't like when they adapt these when they adapt cartoons into like real life, it always just doesn't feel right. You know? 'Cause,
No,
don't know.
I agree.
Nah, bro. Fucking Detective Pikachu looks tight. Why you mad?
That's like an exception. It's also because it's Pokemon.
I mean, I don't know. Like, okay, so the most recent live-action Disney remake I saw.
it looks so weird. It looks
was
so weird.
Christopher
It does not look
Robin.
normal. It does not look normal.
I heard the theme and I thought it was about to be a Star Wars trailer. Like fucking.
It does look like a Star Wars movie, to be honest.
Like the theme, like I thought it was gonna go to a note, I thought it was gonna go from one note to the next note in the Star Wars theme, and then it wasn't. I was like, what the fuck? This isn't a Star Wars trailer.
It's a Star Wars reskin.
It's literally just Tatooine. Like it's fucking Tatooine. Sorry,
It doesn't look right. Like it looks weird. It's not gonna have good ratings.
it doesn't look that weird. It just looks very standard.
It looks like
like-
a Disney live-action remake.
That's,
Yeah, which all look weird.
they
so.
they don't look weird. They just look very incredibly. Yes, they're there. Nice.
they
They
look
look
like they
weird to
just
me. They
happened
look
to
weird
show
to
up.
me.
What looks weird to me is DC CGI. This doesn't look that weird to me.
Of course, DC CGI looks weird. It's DC.
Well, I mean, it's because there's so much of it. Like,
Wait, when the fuck does Shazam come out?
2019, early 2019. I think.
What really is it? It's April 5th. Shazam comes out April 5th, boys.
Can't wait.
Damn. Did anybody see Aquaman?
Nope.
No.
I heard it was the best DC movie in a while though because
I heard.
there
I
wasn't
heard
much
it was
competition.
fine.
They got a 64 on Rotten Tomatoes. Is that good for a DC movie?
Yes, for a DC movie,
oof.
absolutely.
Not as good as Wonder Woman, though.
But compared to
Oh,
that's
shit,
like
you're
one
right.
out of like 5. So
What Batman versus Superman get? A 27. Oof, that's real good for a DC movie.
At least they got on there.
What about Green Lantern?
God, you guys are such Marvel shills. God.
I do like Marvel. I have to admit, I'm a pretty big Marvel fan.
I mean, yeah, it's because they make good
The
movies.
Avengers got a 92 at Rotten Tomatoes, so I mean, like, yeah, gotta stand Marvel here.
You know,
All right.
highest grossing movie of the year was Black Panther.
dang, I thought it would definitely.
It
be
wasn't Infinity War.
Yeah, it was not Infinity War. It was
That is so
it was
weird.
Black
That's
Panther than
interesting.
Infinity War.
That's definitely interesting.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
Well,
Yeah,
especially
I don't
since-
know
I
why.
respect it though. I respect it though.
Especially since Black Panther had some really off CGI.
It had some off
I didn't
CGI,
think it
but,
was
like,
that good.
I thought it was pretty good.
I thought it was very okay. That's what I thought of it. I
Very
watched
okay
it, like,
is the best way I would describe it. Yes.
I
I
was
would
like,
describe it as
that's a
pretty
Marvel movie. I enjoyed watching it. It wasn't phenomenal.
I
know,
can
it's like
I can
it was-
most
it was a
definitely
Marvel
see
movie.
I can most definitely see why it was like why it's the most highest grossing movie of the year, because like Infinity War was by no like with no doubt was a cultural phenomenon, but so was Black Panther on like the same level, and also it just had like a lot of incentive like sociopolitically, I guess, too. I don't know.
I mean, how could you not root for Black Panther with the cast? Honestly,
Yeah.
that was bound to happen. Same thing with Wonder Woman, which is why I'm surprised Wonder Woman did not even end up on the list. But then on the other hand, like DC can't get their shit
It's
together.
DC. Like
Wonder
if
Woman was,
Marvel,
like, their
if
biggest-
Marvel made that fucking movie, it would have done amazing.
What like
Oh
if
my God,
Wonder
yeah.
Woman like just needs to be the face of DC, and let's never make another movie that's not Wonder Woman. Lol.
Like
I'll
I'm
take
trying
another
to.
Wonder Woman movie, sure.
Yeah, no, I'm interested in seeing that 1987 whatever the fuck.
Oh, I'm sure there's gonna be another Wonder Woman.
There is. It's
Woman
already in
movie.
development. It's like takes
Yeah,
place
exactly.
in the 1980s, like I said. I think. Well, I gotta look this up. What year it takes place in?
I mean,
Wonder Woman 2.
Aquaman looks
1984.
nice.
Yeah, but
1984.
I was watching some of the trailers, and there were like a couple things that like just about the visuals that I liked a lot more. Like it wasn't, some of the things actually looked like they took place in places. They didn't abuse slow motion in the fight scenes. It looked like they did in Wonder Woman. And
There's
like,
gonna be so many fucking movies
okay,
coming
so-
out in March and April.
also, I don't know why, but I really enjoyed some of the wide angle shots where they did the fight choreography. Like it gave me a Kingsman vibe for no reason.
Yeah, I really like that from when I saw it in the trailer. I didn't see it, but my girlfriend saw it, and she's like, the movie's really long. And then I checked, and it's like as long as Lord of the Rings, like the Fellowship of the Ring. It's like 2.5 hours long.
Well, that's every
That's
Marvel
like
movie's
Infinity
2.5.
War.
Every Marvel movie's 2.5.
It-
Yeah,
it
it's like
was-
Infinity War length.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think that's like way too long for an Aquaman movie. I don't know. They put in like multiple villains in it. One of the guys looks like Bible Man, as quoted by Red Letter Media. Do you know who Bible Man is?
Bible Man?
Google Bible Man right now.
Bible
Jamie,
Man.
can you pull up some Bible Man pictures? Yeah, and then look at Ocean Master.
Ocean
he does.
Oh yeah,
Wow, you're
Ocean
right.
Master,
Yeah.
fucking King Orm, whatever the fuck. I was really happy that Black Manta was in it because I fucking love Black Manta.
I would have saved Black Manta for a sequel. I think they kind of like shoved them in.
I'm just glad he exists in this universe because I'm just glad I saw him in real life because what are the chances we're getting an Aquaman sequel? Let's be fair.
Low. DC's gonna go bankrupt by then.
Wow, for some reason my audio just peaked like crazy. So
You laughed loud.
I mean, well, you'll
Wait.
see it in the audio. I don't know
Is,
who's editing this.
You are.
I'll see it in the audio.
I was gonna use the word veracity, but then I realized I didn't know what veracity meant, so I need to.
Is the budget out for Avengers Endgame?
Avengers Endgame. I imagine it's the same as Infinity War because they filmed them out
Well,
at the same time.
Yeah, because Captain. Oh, maybe that's why. Yeah, because Captain Marvel. Like, I'm just looking at the budget. I'm like, is that a big budget? Or, I don't know with Marvel
It's
movies.
it's
anymore.
like
is
Avengers
100
movies.
Is 152 million USD a lot for a budget for a Marvel movie?
I think that's like the peak
Or is
they
that
usually
low?
hit, and that's typically what they do for Avengers films or like Avengers equivalents like Civil War.
What did Black Panther budget? Let's see what they had. They had. Where the fuck's the budget? Give me the budget. Yeah, that's a bad screenshot, Diesel. Thank you for sharing.
I think it's
It doesn't
really
show
funny.
the budget. Anyway, I can't find it. Anyways, off topic of Marvel. Have you guys seen the Kim Possible IRL
You know, I keep seeing tweets
remake?
about
No,
this,
I
but
just-
I haven't
I-
looked.
Bro, I
Here's
just
the
don't care enough.
video.
I'm just not gonna watch it because I don't care enough. Like I
No,
don't.
no. Watch it. Ruin your childhood. Do it. It is
No,
that
I
bad.
mean, like
It's
I feel like I
fucking
would
awful.
be so indifferent to it. Like I just don't care enough to get angry about it.
It's so bad. It's so bad. Like
I'm
I'm
not-
looking at it right now. It's
Like
so
Brandon,
bad.
I'm not even tempted to watch it. Like I just don't give enough of a shit to potentially. Make
I don't
myself
even
angry.
really care about like the whole like ruining my childhood meme. It's just like bad. It's
that's
just bad.
that's fair. I just have no. I'm just not compelled to click it.
I
at all.
mean, how old was Kim Possible in the cartoon?
like,
she was like 16,
she's a
right?
teenager. Like she looks like a teenager. So
Why
I'm
is
pretty
she
sure
like
she was,
12?
like-
And why is I want to say Ron Weasley, but I don't
Yeah,
think it's
she
not Ron
was.
Weasley.
So in season 1, she was 14 to 15. Season 2, 16 to 17, and then season 4, she was 17.
Okay. Why the hell did she just do a somersault to get that fucking stroller? She could have walked
I know,
over and
right?
stopped it.
I'm watching it right now. I'm watching
And
it
it's
right
like,
now.
and like the whole thing with Kim Possible, you just said you were gonna watch it. You were religiously saying you weren't gonna watch it.
Oh, I'm not watching the Kim Possible trailer. I'm watching an episode of Kim Possible.
Okay. Anyways, the whole point of Kim Possible is to like be stealthy and not have people know that she's Kim Possible. But this
Yeah.
motherfucker's doing somersaults and grabbing strollers with a grapple
With
hook.
her
Bro,
Nerf gun.
I hope this
Yeah,
movie just
her
like,
Nerf
I hope this
gun.
movie just doesn't like take itself seriously. It just like goes off the fucking walls with how retarded it's gonna be.
I've seen better looking, better budgeted things from like YouTube videos. Like this is crazy bad.
It's
Even
yeah,
for, like,
it's
Disney
really
TV
bad.
movie
You don't
stuff.
hate on minute matchups, I think.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! Wait, the kid in the bus looks like the meme from Polar Express.
That meme is so. That meme is normie level.
The meme's a good meme. What do you mean?
She does not look. She doesn't convince me that she is Kim Possible at all.
No, I really like. I think the big problem is like they're trying to like it doesn't look like Kim Possible. If they introduce this as like not Kim Possible, no one would care. But it's like they're trying to introduce Kim Possible in this way
Cam
that everyone who
Cam
used to watch,
Impossible.
huh?
Did
I fuck it up?
No, I was making a joke.
Oh.
It wasn't funny. The time has passed.
Okay, but if they would have introduced this as a different character and not Kim Possible, less people would be upset because all the people that watch Kim Possible when they're younger are older now and they're looking at this and like, this is disgusting. How could you do this to my
if
cartoon?
you didn't put Kim Possible in the label, physically, no one would watch it though.
No one would give a flying shit. They'd be like, it's Disney. Who cares?
Like
I'm
no one
looking
would give
at-
a flying shit for the same reason that people like wouldn't give a flying shit. Yeah.
I'm looking at the tags for this.
That,
For some
I need,
reason,
okay,
Patton
so-
Oswalt and Saving Baby are two tags that really stand out to me.
I need. I fumbled my last sentence really bad. I feel like I need to rephrase it, otherwise I'm never going to be able to live it down.
Naked
Okay.
mole
So
rat.
for the same
isn't
reason that people wouldn't care that the character is like a fucking joke because it's not Kim Possible's name, is the same reason nobody would watch it because it's not Kim Possible's name. There you go. I feel
Good
better
point.
now.
Yeah, but it's also like, it's just bad. That's it. That's
Yeah,
what,
well, like-
Disney, stop.
When she was
Leave him
going up
alone.
on that grappling hook, that was the best part. Like, that is hilariously unconvincing.
No, my favorite part is when she did a somersault and then used the grapple hook to grab a stroller.
No, that was so extra. That's like if I did a little, like, spin around twirl as I, like, crack an egg into a pan.
I hope everybody who's involved with that film is completely uninvested and dispassionate about what they're doing. That way we don't have to. Feel
Okay,
bad
the
for
second they
shitting on it.
heard that this was a thing, they immediately, like, mentally clocked out. Come on.
I mean,
Yeah,
also,
no, look,
can we,
I'm
also,
I'm
can,
banking on that so I don't have to feel bad about this conversation.
can we talk about the mom who like just let her kid just drift off?
How did it, like, hold
drift
on, they're
away.
on flat ground. How did the kid
I know.
even drift
It's
off?
a
No.
slight decline, dude. What do you mean?
It's just gonna roll over a couple inches. It's like, hold on, that lady can't walk faster than a snail.
Yeah, and then she wasn't paying attention to her kid. Like that's the
Guys,
real problem here.
This is really fucking stupid. We are literally, like,
Wait,
Movie
no,
Bob
no, guys!
levels
I
of
actually
stupid
found the spot
conversation.
where I
I'm
found
a
the spot.
professional movie trailer
No, dude,
reviewer,
I found it-
Diesel.
listen. I found the spot where they filmed it, and fucking like it actually is slightly declined. Like, look.
okay, you know what? Alright, for all of our viewers, he just sent us a picture of the No You Had to Do It to Him street. You know?
But it's no guy. It's just the side
yeah, it's
one.
just the street, no guy.
I'm intelligent, I swear.
Were we supposed to be talking about how Aladdin looks poopy?
No.
Yeah,
who's
then I
Aladdin?
was like, this other Disney thing looks poopy.
Well, I mean, like, poor Will Smith, but also, why did he take that role?
He signed up for it. He can suffer the consequences. All
That's
right?
true.
He,
At least one
he,
YouTuber.
he was
can get
also
an
on the
acting
YouTube
job.
Rewind. All right, he's got bigger problems.
I'm
than
really
Disney.
glad that the YouTuber Will Smith is getting movie roles. I
I'm
stole
so
that.
glad
I for-
YouTubers have come so far.
I can't remember where I stole that joke from. Probably someone on the Twitter timeline.
It was everybody was making that joke on Twitter. Who wasn't? Like
Who made it first? That's the question.
I know who did it first. God, but like Will Smith's like his like ponytail, it looks so bad.
It looks like a giant piece of shit. Like literally.
It looks like shit on his head.
Will Smith, Aladdin.
It's disgusting.
Yeah,
know
you
how
see
that
the
would
rendition of him with blue skin. I don't know if it's like an official one or like it's probably just Photoshop because of how bad it looks.
No, Will Smith plays Papa Smurf in the upcoming movie.
Legit, like both his beard and his like little ponytail, whatever, they look like giant turds.
Yeah, they do. It doesn't look good.
I don't think
Yeah.
people like Disney live action remakes, and the people who do just have bad taste.
Or they're maybe
No,
they're just, I'm sure they're just casual viewers. Like they probably don't give that much of a shit.
I don't know. They're like,
It's-
oh my
it's just
gosh, my
weird.
nostalgia. Oh,
It's just
dropped the
weird
guitar pick.
seeing the cartoons in like a real like live action form. It just feels. It doesn't feel right. Like the stories don't feel like they were designed to be
Nah,
in a
man,
live action
I've seen,
format.
I've seen it work. Like the original SpongeBob movie, David Hasselhoff fit right in with SpongeBob. I gotta say.
Yeah, but that was also like animation intertwined. Like it was
Okay,
both.
well, first of
No,
all, I
they
think
used
Quiet
a
was being
real. They
ironic.
used a real life sponge for that scene. What do you mean?
Which okay, I know what scene you're talking about. Be quiet.
I mean the one where they
Big
shoot
one.
him, where they shoot SpongeBob out of David Hasselhoff's titties.
Yeah, that's a real sponge. The actual sponge actor. What you mean?
Gosh, you know, I
Like-
actually heard he broke his leg in that stunt.
They only
Crazy
use
stuff.
practical. They only use practical. Wait, whoops. That's the wrong
Thank you for
picture.
sending me Will Smith.
They only used the practical effects for the screenshot.
Yep,
You saw the model of David Hasselhoff they used for that fight scene, right?
they used like a giant rubber David Hasselhoff.
Yeah, whatever the fuck this
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
What
I
the?
have
That
no idea
looks
what that would
so
be.
weird.
Here's David
what the
Hasselhoff
fuck?
standing next to David Hasselhoff.
That's so weird. That's so weird. That's not okay. That's not okay. Nobody else can see what I'm seeing when you don't want to. It's not
It's
okay.
transcendent, really. Like,
It's
if you go to a
transcendent
wax
meme.
museum and you want to see a like David
Hasselsoft.
Hasselsoft, this is what you would see. Like this weird rendition of David Flingleflorf. There we go.
Dude, okay, going back to Kim Possible for a second, don't you think a kid with a grapple hook would be arrested for owning a grapple hook?
Which
I don't know. What are
Is
the
it considered-
laws on grapple hook like
Like-
usage in America?
Yeah, and it's like if a grapple hook was made that effectively, it's like it worked that well. Why wouldn't the U.S. government be like, Kim, we need your grapple hook?
do grapple hooks like actually exist in any practical sense in reality?
I don't
Yes.
think they exist.
Yes, they
Like
do.
that?
Not like that. They don't
Like
Yeah,
look
the
like
ones
that.
that you see in video games where you can actually like scale walls real quick with them.
No, those don't exist.
Yeah, like the instant, because like there's not a motor that's small enough to fit in like a handheld thing like that can pull a human's body weight. Like
Yeah,
that
no,
with
no,
that much
it's not gonna
force.
pull a human's body weight, but it'll shoot like a rope that attaches to a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then you
It's
can
like
climb
a
it.
harpoon meme.
yeah, it's like
Yeah,
a harpoon
basically.
kind of meme.
Batman is
So it's like-
unrealistic.
So wouldn't the U.S. government be going like, Kim, we need your grapple hook technology for the U.S. military?
Is this really the kind of
US
Kim Possible movie you want to see, where it's all gritty and this fucking poor 14-year-old girl?
That
has
would
to
be better than this
give all
shit.
of her, like,
All right.
gadgets. To
I'm
the
okay
US
with this
military.
I'm okay with this being a goofy piece of shit because I feel like it kind of needs to be a goofy.
Well, it's not
piece
even
of
gonna be
shit.
enjoyable, but
It would be
my
so good
expectations
if it was
are
like that.
non-existent.
Dude, my expectations are I'm not gonna watch it. Or I might watch it as a joke. Fucking
Speaking of weapons, did you know that New York just said that nunchucks are constitutional? So like, I
Oh
could
yeah,
just-
the fucking like they
yeah.
were banned forever ago because they thought kids were gonna fight each other in the streets with them.
yeah. So I could buy self-defense nunchucks now. If I
Congrats,
wanted to.
Diesel. You're a
Wait,
free man.
How long were they banned?
I
Years,
just don't know.
forever.
They're like, man, people shouldn't have these weapons.
Wait,
of
specifically
war.
nunchucks. Like that was the
specifically
problem. Nothing
nunchucks.
else.
Yes,
'cause, like, of the-
nunchucks.
It's like
People were-
guns, knives, swords. Those are all okay, but nunchucks, nah, those are bad.
Those
Those
all
all-
had regulations already, but like nunchucks were an oddly specific thing to single out. I think because of the a very specific fear.
Yes.
That is a really weird
Like
thing. to
I
specifically
can't
like-
own like a big sword that is like like for sword related activities.
Yeah, but you could own a big sword that's meant to be in a case
Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's
happens to
decorative.
be sharp.
it looks like in the 1970s, the United States was in the middle of Kung Fu fever. A wave of martial arts movies washed over American shores. So
Oh,
New York,
yeah.
So yeah. There were New York lawmakers or whatever the fuck were scared. Oh, kids are gonna beat each other up with nunchuck in the street. Oh my god! So they're like, no nunchuck for you.
There
That
you
makes
go.
sense.
So now you can carry your nunchucks.
Yeah, now you can
Michelangelo's
have your
very
nunchuck
happy.
holster.
We
and you
now,
walk around
brothers,
with
we
nunchuck.
are free. We can take our nunchucks where we please.
Wait,
Can we
so
talk
okay,
about
wait.
all these fucking celebrities on YouTube, please?
One
No.
second. I want to be clear. So you could own a big sword that happens to be sharp for display purposes.
I think so.
Okay.
Unless
now we can
there's,
talk
like, a
about other
warrant for
YouTubers
it. Like, you're not
or
allowed to have a
celebrities.
knife over 3 inches long, I think, in New York.
I know about that. That's like the same law in California. You're not allowed to carry. Well, you can own them, but you can't carry them above like 3 inches or something.
See, I can't even get like a knife over 3 inches delivered to my
Oh,
house.
you can't
They
even
won't do it.
own them?
Yeah, like that's an
Oh.
illegal weapon. Like I can't
Oh.
have that. I can't have brass knuckles. I can't
Really?
have.
Wait, brass knuckles I'm not surprised about, but the knife thing
Well,
I
I
don't know
wanted
about
brass
because-
knuckles. Okay, God.
Well, the knife thing is weird because like you're not allowed to carry a knife above a certain point in California, but you can own, from my knowledge of it, you can own knives above like 4 inches. You just can't like let them leave the house, basically.
Uh-huh.
They are for cooking purposes
from what I
only.
can remember.
Yeah, what are you gonna do with like a 5-inch knife except like
Cut meat.
stab people?
Cut meat. Cut really big meat.
Well, there's obviously
your own
like,
meat.
practical uses.
No, but like, there's like, say again.
there's practical uses.
Yeah,
Continue.
like fucking.
Yeah, like opening my Amazon packages. All right, I need a big knife for it.
But no, like
Get a lot
you
of
actually,
packages.
no, you actually do use massive knives for fucking cutting shit like meat.
Yeah. Like if you go out camping or hunting, it helps to have like a
knife.
bigger
Yeah.
knife. Yeah.
A knife that cuts things real good.
A knife, not a questionably large pen tip. Bazinga. Please
Sir, what's in your
back?
backpack? A questionably large pen tip. Okay, you're free to go. All right, let's talk about YouTube celebrities like Jack Black and. Why'd you? Put
I hope Kevin Spacey uploads
What?
again because that was real
Wait,
strange.
is Kevin Spacey a YouTuber now?
Kevin Spacey uploaded the strangest video ever.
I saw it and it makes him look like a wax figure. It's real weird. Wait,
It makes
where's
him
he?
look like he's guilty, is what it does.
Oh, and also,
did
I
it
mean,
in,
like,
like,
okay, I
characters
saw like a
Frank Underwood.
screenshot in 5 seconds of the video. All right.
He did it in
Just to
character
be
as
clear.
like as Frank Underwood. He's fucking yeah.
It was Frank Underwood addressing that he is not dead, even though they killed him off in House of Cards. Spoiler alert, whatever. None of you are watching that, but
I mean, yeah. Ever since he left and was like basically, outed, it's been like, yeah, no more House of Cards.
No, they did
Yeah.
a 6th season with Robin Wright instead.
I know.
so Frank Underwood comes on screen. He's like cooking or whatever, being all menacing, and they're like, "Oh, they got rid of like Frank Underwood is talking about how they got rid of him." And I can't tell where Kevin Spacey begins and fucking Frank Underwood ends, So it's obviously Kevin Spacey addressing like the sexual assault claims, but like he's trying to gain like sympathy by being Frank Underwood about it, and I was like, "What the fuck is going on? This
Now-
is weird."
My
Yeah,
favorite
no one
part-
likes me as an
my
actual person,
favorite
so I'm gonna
part-
play a character you
My
guys
favorite
like.
fucking part is the "Let Me Be Frank" thing. The beginning, like that title card. It's an iMovie fucking preset. It's great.
Well, it's all like default presets, so it's totally like either he edited it or he had like some other guy edit it.
Like he had to pay someone like some good shit for like this expensive ass camera, but he's like, no one's editing my shit. No, I'm doing it myself.
The stock sound effect at the end is even just
He
grander.
probably paid some like 12-year-old editing, so just go and edit it. Just do it. Just give me the video.
The stock sound effect. Ah, I just heard it.
It's like a whoosh sound.
No, it's just the.
Yeah,
The
it's
horror I thought it was gonna be like
I
the
need to listen
Instagram
to
one
it
and
again.
cuts to black, but it's even fucking worse.
yeah, it would have been better if it just cut the black instead of putting some like meme
Like
sound.
this
at the
video would have
end.
been better with less editing. Like if you didn't have the title card and you just cut to black. Damn.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
nuts.
for sure. No, the fucking title card
it's the
looks
old
stupid.
meme of the surprised gopher, right? Where it looks at the screen. You know that meme? It's very old.
No,
Like,
actually.
Wait,
Hold up, let
show
me-
it, show it. I think I know what you're thinking of, but I'm pretty sure that's also a different sound effect.
Gopher. I'll find it.
It's the
dramatic
Oh, the dramatic
meme.
look. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's that sound. They use that noise.
Wow, that's terrible. Well,
Wait, the
you
dramatic
can tell me
gopher is a
about it.
different sound effect, isn't it?
Nope, it's the.
Might
I'm
be
pretty sure it's the same one.
Wait,
'Cause,
let me
like,
get this. No, it's different. It's different.
It
is?
It's very similar to that one.
But
It's
like,
like a
the one
dramatic
that
sting.
the one there has like a different connotation, a different meme connotation. I'm trying to fucking remember it, but
Yeah, I know it does. That's the weird part.
I think it was like those fucking Nerf wars people made back in 2010. They always used that shit because it was an iMovie built-in sound effect.
It is. God, I'm trying to remember where it's from. Okay, can't remember.
Anyways,
I hope
Will
Kevin Spacey
Smith
does,
makes a YouTube.
Will Smith has had a YouTube for like ever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but so,
and so does
now
The
Jack
Rock,
Black
but-
has a YouTube.
I don't think The Rock uploads
Will Smith's
anymore.
YouTube channel
Yo.
is Will Smith's YouTube channel is dope. You know why? Because he has a little kid picture of himself as his profile picture. He's absolved of all evil.
Wait, hold up. I want to. Has The Rock uploaded?
Yes, a good bit.
How
I
did
don't
the
think
hell
he
does
has.
The
Oh,
Rock
he
even
uploaded like
upload?
he uploaded like 2 days ago. Damn, I'm surprised.
He's
I
still
really wanted to
uploading.
have
Fuck.
I really wanted to have like a meme where it's like, come on, you made a channel upload.
Upload, Rock!
Will
Upload!
Smith.
So do you think Will Smith edits any of his videos?
No, Will Smith probably records and gets all his shit edited for him.
Probably. I mean,
There's no he edits that.
he uploads.
Will Smith upload more than twice a month, you lazy
Yeah, I was gonna
shit.
say he doesn't
Upload. This ain't no movie, Will Smith. You can't come out with a Suicide Squad every
Honestly,
2
I'm-
years.
I'm very disappointed with The Rock's videos because they don't hit views too much, and like none of them are 10 minutes. It's just not good. None of them reach 5 minutes. They're lucky if they reach 3 minutes.
Yeah, damn.
Dude, Will Smith doesn't even make 10-minute videos. I'm fucking disappointed. All these people getting 4 million subs. They got that
Will-
movie clout.
Will Smith's
Don't even
no-
know the YouTube game, dude.
Will Smith's
All right.
fucking clickbait is way better than The Rock's, though. Like,
Will Smith
Will
has
S-
some good clickbait. I
He's
will
on
say
his
that.
fucking
I
game.
agree.
Like he's on his David Dobrik shit, dude.
He is. He did a video
No, Will
with Liza
Smith got good
Koshy.
clickbait.
Like
God,
I
this is very
respect
strange.
Will Smith is doing the YouTube shit like decently well. I'll give it to him.
He's doing better than The Rock. Also better than Jack Black because holy shit.
Jack Black said he was here and then just didn't do anything.
Well, no. That was his first video. He was announcing that he was gonna start doing things, but like, okay, like his channel, it's so strange because it's like I can't tell if he's like actually in the culture of memes and knows what a meme is because it seems like he does, but then he
See?
also doesn't.
Okay, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say he doesn't. And the reason for that
Look
is
at his
because no,
Go look at
his
his
son
banner.
is in college. His son probably said, "Get the PewDiePie chair. Like, let me edit your videos and do all like the meme crap, right? And then you just be the personality."
You're right. That's probably what
That
happened.
is
Profile
his son
picture is
is
content
editing
aware
his
scale,
content.
though.
Yeah, his profile picture's content aware scale, and his banner is a meme. And then,
His Hello Jack Black here is still number 34 on trending. I fucking love it.
yeah, and then the whole video is just him being like, "Hey guys,
Oh
it's
yeah,
Jack
Brandon,
Black."
you're totally right. He pinned his comment saying, "I just want to clarify there is no production behind this. This is all my son. He's holding me hostage, and I can't be Tracer. Help."
Oh, okay. Yeah, dude,
It's
like,
totally
right, Tracer.
like he's admitting it's his son. Like it's not like a fucking grand scheme. It's just like, yep, it's my kid.
Yeah, but he has a PewDiePie chair, which is like
Like,
he
I-
has to know the controversy around that. There's
I do
no way.
respect that though. I do respect that.
I'm surprised we're not seeing articles about how Jack Black is an extreme like racist.
well, Jack Black is like, old news at this point. Like he's not like a
Don't
media
you,
wouldn't get a lot of
don't
clicks
you
off of him.
fucking talk shit about Jack Black.
Oh,
you
let's
piece
be
of-
real here.
No,
all right, Jack
no,
Black
don't-
is
how
not at the
can-
peak of
in
his
the words
career.
of no, I gotta look
Jack,
this up.
Jack Black peaked with Nacho Libre.
Not listen. I gotta.
I'm not saying Jack Black's dead. I'm saying he ain't at his peak, brother. All right.
He hasn't
No,
had a good
no,
movie
no,
since
no, no,
Kung
no,
Fu
no.
Panda 3.
Listen to these wise words. Rockin' and rollin' like Jack Black, schooling you N-words like Jack Black. Yeah, how could you not like Jack Black? How? I put that on my mama, N-word, no cap. How can you disagree with that?
Kung Fu Panda 3.
Why? How you gonna talk shit about Kung Fu Panda 3?
Kung Fu Panda 3.
How you gonna talk shit about Kung Fu Panda 3 now?
I'm not even talking shit. I'm just saying Kung Fu Panda 3.
Yeah, you talking shit. It's dripping from your voice, brother.
Like,
Okay, anyways, even his son,
Yeah,
it's like... His son gives off the vibe that he doesn't necessarily know what a meme is.
well, I mean, these are memes, right? But, like, the Tracer thing is kind of stale. But the PewDiePie and the chair thing, like, that's, like, still kind of, like, relevant.
That's a forever meme.
It's the way they did it. It's like he went back in the chair and it was like a remix of the default dance from Fortnite, and it just like it didn't feel right. And
Yeah.
it felt like he was
feel right.
trying to meme, but he didn't necessarily know what to do. Also, I think that PC is a Walmart gaming PC. Hold up.
It's it looks like an iBuyPower machine, actually. It doesn't look like an Overpower machine. I know,
Let's
great
see.
names for their company. No, it looks like a CyberPower PC.
It
That's
has like
CyberPower
a.
PC.
Are those
Okay, it's
are those
definitely-
respectable or terrible?
It's definitely not an OP.
Please let me know.
It's not an OP, it's CyberPower.
Are they respectable at least, or are they bad?
Okay, it depends
okay.
on how much money you want to spend.
Yeah.
His keyboard's disgraceful though.
Yeah, that's
But
the
as a
default
brand,
keyboard.
is there like as a brand like do you if somebody has one, do you write them off immediately, or like are they?
I don't write people off for their computers in terms of like their gamer status, but like I will be like, I
No,
will
but
be
I mean like we're discussing boomer status, not necessarily gamer status.
oh, boomer status. Oh yeah, he's a boomer.
But like,
I
is it
think
because of the
Black is a boomer.
CyberPower PC?
I
like,
think
is it
anybody who
automatically
doesn't
boomer
like,
because of
I
that?
think anybody for the most part that like if they can build a PC and they don't, I think they're a boomer because it's so
Okay,
fucking
ass. I see the shade you're throwing.
easy. Okay, no,
Okay,
but no,
okay,
you
okay.
had someone help you, right?
No.
You
No, I bought a PC from CyberPower.
Oh, yours is pre-built, boomer.
No, well, I mean, like, I picked the parts to put in it, but, you know.
Boomer.
God, excuse me, I'm lazy. If someone
That's
can
why
do
you
my
won't switch
job
out the
for me,
GPU.
sure. God.
Yeah,
but,
but
like, Jack Black uploads once and already
he
has, like,
also
a
has
million
home
subs.
phone. He has a
Yeah,
home
he has a
phone.
landline, weirdo.
Who the fuck has a landline?
I haven't had a landline since like 2007, dude. Like I haven't had one in so long.
We're making fun of Jack Black's landline. What the hell is this podcast?
Y'all are just like looking for things now. Like
Making fun of him for
this is
being
dastardly,
old.
dastardly.
Okay, Brett, I just looked at the part where he, like, leans back in the chair and the default dances, and you're right. Something's not right. Something's
No,
not
it
weird
doesn't
there.
feel like a meme. It just feels like he's doing
just
stuff
feels
and
like-
music's playing, and it's like I'm a meme.
He didn't zoom in and invert the footage.
Yeah, it's just something weird about
Yeah,
it.
Jack Black's 49. He's a boomer.
Someone please save me.
I don't, it's something strange. It's just weird, dude. It's
He doesn't
It
even
is
have a
true.
dual
It is
monitor
true.
setup.
You
It's two
can indeed hear-
computers.
You can indeed hear him crying for help.
You know what? I bet that's not even his fucking chair. That's probably his son's chair.
Well,
because
I mean,
look,
it's good
look,
to know that
the-
his son likes PewDiePie, if that's
There's
the
two
case.
PC setups. Look, there's two PC setups. One with the light up keyboard, one with a monitor, right? We can't see the PC for that one though. But obviously the person with light up keyboard has better taste, right? Than that one.
Well, if
so
you have a Razer
obviously,
Chroma, you have better taste.
obviously
Uh-huh.
Jack Black's computer is the shitty one that's rebuilt
Only real
with the
gamers
shitty
have
keyboard.
RGB.
Yeah, that's also the PC with the landline next to it. So
God.
that means Jack Black's son is the one with the good taste.
Okay, so this was the Instagram account linked under Jack's,
That's scary.
and it's a meme account. I think it's his son's.
Does his
Wait,
son
what was this linked
have
under?
A meme
It was
account?
linked under Jack Black's. So it's Jack Black's Instagram, and then it just says, "This kid is a leprechaun." And it's like, at Buzz Lightyear 5000. Hold on. Can we get Jack Black on the podcast, guys?
Yeah, after we just called him a boomer and made fun of him for having a fucking landline.
Oh,
That was
my
all you.
come
You'll
on.
still talk to me. Pull over podcast time, boys.
Mr. Black. If I could call
Maybe
you
maybe
that.
if we follow his son on Instagram, he'll follow us back, and we can convince him. Yes.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, now he's gonna totally know we're clout chasing. That's not
I
okay.
well, of course we
He only
fucking
knows
What
if
we
he
not
finds the
clout chasing?
episode. As long as we don't title it Jack Black Makes a YouTube Channel, they will never find the episode. We're fine.
Unless he goes and he listens to this episode.
Yeah, but if it's not okay, if he's not a fan, it's fine. We're good.
Listen,
as long
listen.
as long
Jack
as the
Black's
name's on the
son
title,
and
we're
or
good.
Jack Black, we just want you to know, we'd love to have you on the cast. Yes, we are clout chasing. It's okay.
Yeah, Jack Black, son, you're clout chasing too by using your
okay.
father like
Well,
this.
okay, you know what? You don't need to antagonize him, dickhead.
Here's the
You
thing,
fucking
though. Jack Black
dumbass.
is
Get
definitely
your dad a phone that's on a landline, goddammit!
Can you get Jack Black to call me on my landline, please?
Can you please come on our podcast?
I'll DM
please?
you my facts.
All right, I
Yeah,
followed
you
him.
just-
Please follow back Buzz.
It's
Please follow
like-
back Buzz _Lightyear _5000.
It's like, hello, I'd like to talk to Jack Black. Oh yeah, call my landline.
Hey, Jack Black, if you can't reach me, you can just ring my beeper.
You can page me.
Page me.
I'm now accepting letters in a bottle. Delivered by carrier pigeon, please.
Wait, did you the fucking kid's Instagram is you were looking at Papa Sharks, right, as well?
What?
I'm looking at the one.
Papa
that's...
Shark. Wait, what?
There's
Okay,
two,
the first
there's
link
two.
is his
Oh,
son's.
shot, directed, and edited by. Okay.
Papa
The
Sharks.
first link is
Yes,
his
it's his son's. It's his son's
It's
chair.
his son's.
Look, it's his son's fucking chair.
I called it.
It's his son's chair.
I
It's his
called
son's
it.
chair.
Like in his personal links to a fucking meme account, and then it's got that shit. Oh, it's genius.
I fucking called it.
It's genius. It's
I am a
genius.
genius. I called it. I cracked the Jack Black algorithm.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
See, now this kid's gonna get followed by a bunch of loudmouth fans.
He's got a
Like-
fucking shoot ice video on his meat
This
page.
kid's a fucking genius. I'm proud of him. All right,
This
kid's
kid
a
is
genius.
a genius, though. Yeah, totally.
Papa Sharks, please get your dad a new phone, not a landline.
Look
Get him a new
look at this
iPhone.
fucking video. This came out of Jack Black's penis.
What?
I can't believe this is Jack Black's son. Oh my god, this is weird, dude. This is weird, man. You don't even think celebrities' kids like have internet?
Celebrities are
existence?
creating memers for the next generation.
I know. This kid's gonna be like top tier meme material now.
Yes!
Literally, his
More
dad is
memes!
gonna give him a straight A like shot at just being a million sub plus YouTube channel. Real talk. Real talk. Like holy shit, that's weird.
Wait, then who the fuck's the other meme account linked down below?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Is that his friend then?
Maybe it's the kid's friend, yeah.
True, true.
That could be it.
This is strange. This is really weird. You know, I've been seeing celebrities show up on YouTube now, and it's like, I don't know if it's me being like elitist, but like, I don't want to sound like an ass, but I don't want them here. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh,
Because-
nobody wants him here.
I'm okay with
No.
them being here.
The Rock and Will Smith, get the fuck out of here.
I'm okay with them being here.
Okay,
Of course
I wanna
you're
know why
okay
you're
with it.
okay with them being here.
I mean, I don't really think they disrupt that much. They just give us something to talk about on the podcast. Not much
mean,
else
yeah.
aside from that. Like, what niche are they stealing from us or the general YouTuber? They clearly have a very different audience.
They're
It's
stealing my goddamn trending page.
like- You were never going to be the
Brandon's
trending page,
right.
the actual
Brandon's
trending
right.
page, Brandon.
No, I want the trending page to be a place where actual trending content is, not some fucking corporate bullshit.
But it's
Why the
never
fuck-
going to be.
I know,
Well,
but I'm saying,
So
I'm
we're
saying
not
they are
losing
part of
out
the
on
problem
anything
for that.
because we never had it to begin with.
Why? No. I'm saying no. As a viewer, that's what I'm saying. As a viewer, like, why the fuck is YouTube Rewind 2018, but it's actually good by PewDiePie, not on the fucking trending page if it was purely algorithmic? It should be on the fucking trending page, but it's not. That's annoying. Like, it's annoying when stuff like that doesn't hit the trending page because it's like, it deserves it, but YouTube's like, nah, we don't like them. they're not going on the trending
Specifically, American ones seems to get fucked all the time.
page. Oh
Like,
no. The
Content Cop was like #1 in Britain or whatever, but like
Yeah, the
never hits
American,
it.
like, for people who aren't American trending and shit like that, like, if you don't live in America, the American trending page is fucked. Pretty much every other country, from what I've, like, seen, is actually, like, working properly. It's just the American trending that's fucked up. Like, I don't know, I've seen videos trending that look like they should actually be trending on different countries, but not on fucking American.
Well, like, here's the thing. So we got all these late night hosts who end up in Rewind and end up having this big presence on YouTube because YouTube wills it so. Like, that is what is happening, right? And people are like, well, that's not a real YouTuber. Why the fuck do we care? You know? So I see what, like they clearly, I know they, like, Will Smith had a channel, right? But they're clearly fronting Will Smith some money to upload on a platform.
Yeah, no,
Because advertisers look at that and go, "Oh,
Yeah.
I could have free
Do you
branding."
think? Do you
with Will
think
Smith.
YouTube's fronting Will Smith money, or Will Smith saw an opportunity because of like a niche he could be filling because of his already name recognition? Or do you think it's both?
I think YouTube reached out to all these actors
I
at
do.
some
I
point.
think so too.
Because
I mean,
that's what
there
YouTube's been
seems
trying to do.
how much YouTube original content have both of their channels been producing? I think that's a decent metric to look at it by.
I don't think they're going to produce any for a while. I think they're going to build up their channels first.
Well, I know Will Smith did like a charity bungee jump thing with YouTube.
Oh, I think
YouTube
was that
originals or
with,
just YouTube in general?
Was that with that
it was
group
like
of YouTubers?
I think it was with a group of YouTubers, wasn't it?
Yeah, they're like, hey, Will Smith, we challenge you to a bungee
That was
jump
totally
thing.
part of that was organized by YouTube, no doubt.
At the same time, though, like those names coming to YouTube, like it does bring new audience, like potential audience and shit. Like you see The Rock collabing with fucking MatPat, and like your opinions on MatPat, whatever they may be, it's still like
I don't mind MatPat.
I don't have a problem with him either, but it's like I think it legitimizes YouTubers as creators in a way.
No. You don't need fucking celebrities to legitimize creators.
I don't think
does-
you need them, but I think in the eyes of the mainstream media,
Who
like
gives
It
a shit
does
what the
to a
mainstream media
degree.
says? They're gonna
It
die
does to a
off.
degree, but I think the problem is it's not a coexisting thing. Like these celebrities aren't coexisting with people who are self-made YouTubers. They're coming on the platform and taking their place, which
Yeah.
is my issue with it. Like,
Yes.
I don't expect to be like a face of YouTube. I don't want to be like a face of YouTube at all. I just rather like fucking chill on the sidelines and like see how things go. But when I see people that rightfully deserve a place in the platform not get it, like I think PewDiePie deserves to be like a face of the platform. Is like I get why he's not 100%, trust me. But like I think he deserves it. Like think about it. This dude started out making fucking videos in his bedroom, playing games, and now he's like one of the biggest fucking media sources in the planet. Like him alone. Like that's fucking crazy. And it's like these celebrities come in onto YouTube and they do absolutely nothing. And they're just instant success, and they've never like actually had to experience that, like the grind to go up. So it's like I don't know. It's like less respected in my eyes.
I guess
That's
you could
how I
say
see it.
I guess you could say like they didn't grind on YouTube, but you could also argue that they grinded to get the even bigger status in the eyes of
as
like,
a celebrity, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
like that, and arguably
Yeah.
that takes even more work. So it's like, and then leveraging that how you do is like you were reaping the benefits of what you worked for. So it's
Yeah,
like,
but like
I
at the
don't
same
know.
time though, I feel like they're catered to by YouTube, and like they're not. I don't feel like they're doing it on their own. Like I don't feel like they're just like going out on their own doing this shit. Like Jack Black, his stuff feels more organic than Will Smith's. Will Smith feels very corporate.
Well, we're one video deep. Good.
Yeah. But so far, okay, his seems really memey and jokey, especially since there's a PewDiePie chair in the video. It seems more organic. Even if his son's doing stuff, it seems way more organic.
Yeah.
But with Will Smith,
I
it
think it
just
seems
looks
organic
like his
to
whole
us
channel's an
because
ad.
I think it seems more organic to us because it's manufactured to tap into our niche. Will Smith's is designed to tap into David Dobrik's niche, not ours.
But
I
even
don't-
with David Dobrik, I feel like he's less manufactured.
When I see a celebrity like The Rock or Will Smith or Kevin Hart, or even Jack Black, I think they're more taking up like a portion of the genre. Like, this is our good example of what we want from this genre. Like, in the fitness community on YouTube, there's a lot of super toxic people who are like, oh yeah, you should do this, and they're really like advantageous. So The Rock comes in and he doesn't focus on any of that, right? He focuses on like the fitness motivation, all the good aspects, none of the like the bodybuilder drama, all of that. So fitness brands come to YouTube and they're like, wow, you have The Rock. And then this could be applied to like Will Smith, where his family vlogs or his vlogs are never going to have any drama in it because he's Will Smith.
I guess you could make that, yeah, because it's like this. It's like the squeaky clean version of genres we already
It's
have.
clean, yeah. And I understand like, oh, you can't have unadvertiser friendly things, but on the other side, it just doesn't feel.
That's why
like a real
people go to
person anymore.
YouTube.
But I mean, it's
People
like you
go to
have
YouTube
these-
for things that weren't like allowed on TV.
if they try to have these celebrities on, like to create the squeaky clean image, you create you create more drama just in a different form by your users like revolting back because they don't like you including these kinds of people. And when I said earlier like that everything feels manufactured, Like I think it's equally across Jack Black and Will Smith and The Rock and whatever. It's just manufactured to different niches. Maybe like from different levels of like production behind it, but like that's also part of the how they cater to it. Like there's less behind Jack Black's because the niche they're trying to cater to prefers less of a production behind it, and that's why we feel more organic. That's why we feel like it's more organic.
I can see that argument, but like, I don't know.
See, I just think they're getting smarter at marketing it.
They're smart. They're getting smarter at marketing to us. Like,
it just doesn't
Jack
feel right.
The market that Will Smith is trying to tap into isn't the market that Jack Black is trying to tap into. Like if they try to direct that marketing if they try to direct the marketing they're using at each other's groups, it wouldn't work.
Also,
at least not as well.
Also, at the same time too, with the whole like, okay, so YouTube's like really featuring Will Smith and things like that, and like YouTube Rewind, for example, and I feel like I would have not known about Will Smith being in YouTube if one, I didn't see it on Twitter, which I didn't see it till late with him being on YouTube. And YouTube didn't promote it. Like, if YouTube didn't promote Will Smith like they were, I wouldn't have seen it. And it's like they're taking, like, I don't know. I feel like it's unfair that they're just grabbing these people and being like, oh, yeah, we're going to shove it down your throats. And then they're going to leave people who, like, built their site from the ground up behind. Like, it seems, I don't know, it doesn't seem right.
Well, YouTube seems to be doing this thing where they will pull creators out of thin air who make content that, you know, like other people could make.
Yeah,
but
they
just
try
do
with
it the
Logan
way they
Paul,
want,
and they're like, oh, that was a
you know?
mistake.
It's like instead of having vloggers now, we have people of color vloggers, or we have Asian people who do mukbang. Like, who the fuck? Why does they have to be Asian? Like, I get it, but it's like, you don't need to say that about the person, you know? That doesn't make them a YouTuber, you know? And it's like, I would have appreciated if, like, Will Smith just, you know, he did the YouTube channel, YouTube didn't say anything, all of a sudden, oh, Will Smith has been grinding on his YouTube channel, and he's, you know, he is a YouTuber, you know?
Yeah, I feel like if he did it silently in the background for a while, I would have been a lot more accepting because I'm like, he's actually interested in this. But like as soon as he uploaded, it's like, Will Smith uploaded on YouTube.
Do you think like he ever would have had an opportunity to do that though? Because there's already a stigma against celebrities.
Oh
coming
no.
to YouTube well
He would have definitely had a head start 100%. But if YouTube themselves didn't pick him up almost instantly and then like promoted him to complete utter shit, I would have been a lot more accepting, I think.
Well, you can say that now because hindsight's 2020. But if that happened, I doubt you would see him as any different than a Rock, who came in the same way before him. Like, I don't know how you can say that with like, because the.
I remember The Rock being in like a Rewind from like a year or two ago.
Yeah, he was in last year's Rewind.
Yeah, he was promoted real quick.
Yeah, he was at the start of 2016's Rewind. You know, him with the fanny pack or whatever.
Yeah, that he uploaded 2 years ago too. Like he uploaded.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was promoted real quick. Like
he also worked with other fitness YouTubers as well that aren't really as welcome on the platform, or I don't think would be as welcome.
I actually yeah, and I also also at the same time it's like I feel like The Rock is less corporate than Will Smith. Personally.
You say that, and I'm wearing a Rock Under Armour T-shirt right now.
No, like his YouTube content.
Really?
I think it's more corporate.
It feels more corporate to me as well.
It's way more corporate in my opinion.
I'm looking at the channel page and it just feels less. I mean,
of course, it feels less organic to me.
Yeah, same. Like
I'm looking at his older videos though. I'm looking at his oldest.
Oldest.
Let me.
I mean, if The Rock started uploading like fitness tips and stuff and actually being like a fitness YouTuber, that would be interesting. But you know, he's uploading clips of
he made a video
his movies, trailers.
Yeah, that shit. Pokemon Go, new Rock Pokemon.
See, this is what I'm looking at right now. Stuff like that.
I hate that. I saw that video
weird.
back in the day, and I fucking hated it. I still fucking hate it. The model of the Rock Pokemon they use makes me want to physically die. It looks more like malformed and horrendous than Henry and Niles' fucking little doll they got at the same store of like the Rock. Like,
I know what I'm talking about. I saw that in person. But like, overall,
we were all there, weren't we?
Yeah,
you brought to VidCon.
Overall, they all feel off, but some feel less than others. It could just be like a personal thing. But like, they overall feel off.
I would have really enjoyed if Jack Black's son, you know, just started like doing videos, and then all of a sudden someone on Reddit's like, "Hey guys, is this Jack Black's son?"
Yeah,
And then
Is this Jack
that would've
Black's
been
kid?
great.
it would have been kind of sick if like it was like a thing with Gibby, like where he just went off the fucking walls.
Oh yeah, no. See, that was a really organic way to bring him in, like, because it's like, what's this channel again? Sad World.
Yeah, it's like Sad World.
Yeah, it's
or
Sad
something.
World.
Yeah.
It's like that channel's fucking great. Like I love this channel. It's so good. Like, like the content. It's so bizarre. It's just really good videos, and it's like I didn't even know who the fuck he. Like I didn't know he had a YouTube channel before I heard about it. And it was like Gibby from iCarly has a YouTube channel. What the fuck? It's like it's a shame that's what he's gonna be known for like
Sad
the
World.
rest
Yeah,
of his
he-
life.
it's always
Sad
gonna be
World
like,
at
damn.
E3 2018. Oh my god, this video has to be tragic.
Like, and I understand why like YouTube wouldn't look at Gibby because like, I'm sorry, I know your name's not Gibby, but I'm gonna keep calling you Gibby. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna keep
I'm
calling
so
you
sorry.
Gibby. I'm sorry, Sad World.
Yeah, but like, what like he makes videos that are kind of similar to like a Eric Andre or a Sam Hyde, you know, and also he's not like a sexy Will Smith. That's gonna totally get blown out of proportion from me. But you know, like you look at Gibby, he looks like a schlubby, like this is a dude like you'd see on the bus, and you're like, ew.
Nah,
You know?
dude, he looks like a 30-year-old dad.
Exactly.
Remember that
He
one-
looks
He's
like a
never gonna be a
30-year-old
YouTube
man.
Rewind.
Do you guys remember that one episode of iCarly where Gibby replaced one of the dudes in One Direction?
No, this is an episode. What the fuck?
Also, I'm looking at their merch store too, though, and like their merch is actually kind of tight.
Is it?
Yeah,
see.
like
Let's see this shit, Buster. Merch.
I'm about it. I'm
I'm
Yes.
trying to get to it. Hold up.
some of it's
Sad.
kind of sick.
Dad hat. I'm waiting for the images to load. I don't know why they're not
I get
loading.
the
Oh
vibe.
shit.
I get like
No,
a
they are
similar
nice.
vibe from this that I do like Elvis's line, like Alien.
Yeah, no, this is
Yeah.
nice. I would
This
definitely.
is nice.
I would consider buying some of this stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. Sad World's just kind of a cool name for a brand, I guess, as
No,
well.
it's like it's good. Like I like
It
the
fits-
channel.
It fits into like the emo aesthetic of that we find ourselves in this year.
Can we get
Last
Gibby
year.
on the podcast?
I would fucking love that.
Please.
I
This
would
could actually
fucking
happen.
love that.
Actually, maybe
I-
that might
yeah.
not be. I'm
No,
following him.
I
I'm
would
following him because he's
fucking
fucking
love it.
hilarious. But like, fuck,
I follow him too. He doesn't follow me though.
he
so.
follows Chris and Nerd.
Oh man, we can make this happen. Let's make it happen.
Yeah, can we
Please,
get him,
please,
Should we
God.
tweet at Loudmouse and be like, "Can you? Should we tweet
You
it
want
at
to come on the
Loudmouse?"
podcast?
I'll just tweet it like, "Hey, at Sad World Online."
Hey,
you
Nerd
want-
City, can you ask Gibby to be on the podcast? That's so
come on,
shitty. Listen, if we're gonna ask him to be the podcast, we at least have to have the respect to stop calling him Gibby.
I know. I don't know his real name.
I think
I
it's
seriously
Noah.
don't. Hold on, look him up. It's time to. Jamie, pull that up.
What's his real name, Jamie?
We still need a
Yeah, it's
fucking
Noah.
intern.
His name's Noah.
His
Noah,
name's
okay.
Noah.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm gonna tweet in the
Noah
Loudmouse
on the
account.
podcast.
Hey, at Sad World Online, you want to be on the podcast? Is that good?
That is gonna. Everybody's gonna go nuts for this.
Listen,
Okay,
if he
I tweeted it.
actually
Everybody
agrees, though-
retweet. Everybody retweet.
Okay. Listen, I'm gonna have to set down a few ground rules after the podcast is done recording if we do end up getting him on. Because
Like we call him Gibby 100% of the time.
no,
We
no,
always bring up iCarly. Always.
oh my fucking
No, well,
god!
Like, if we question, we gotta ask about
it's
that.
gonna
gotta
come up
question him about
it's
Dan
gonna
Snyder!
come up in topic. It's gonna come up in topic, but like we can't be dickheads about it.
We're
We have to
totally
be-
nurrding out over this too. It's
we
hilarious.
have
I
to be
love
like,
this.
Gibby. How was Dan Snyder? Did he touch your feet?
Dude, I was
Did he-
watching.
did he
I was
touch
watching. Shut the fuck up. I was watching the fucking Office yesterday, and I realized that like, oh shit, there was an iCarly reference.
Oh no!
did you guys
dude.
retweet it?
There's no way.
There's a chance. There's a chance. All right. If we can get like 1,000 likes on that tweet, there's a chance.
He's like, you see how many followers he has? Of course he's gonna see it.
This is just. I feel like this is just like harassment at this point.
I know this is borderline harassment. I mean, no, but like, I do have genuine respect for him growing his channel on his own.
No, I
like,
really
genuinely,
like
for
him. Yeah.
YouTube.
His evolution as a creator is actually really interesting and
Yes.
respectable, but it's like
Yes.
fuck.
I have a lot of respect for what he's doing. You know? And it's
no,
like,
I have a lot of respect too. I followed him
Yeah.
I followed him a while ago, and I found his channel at like 20-30K, and I was like, I really respect this, and like it's great. Like I love his channel.
He's got a definite aesthetic going with it that
He's got a good
I
aesthetic.
do like it.
Yes.
Someone
I
just
vibe with
responded to that tweet saying, "Put me on the podcast." No.
Who?
Oh,
Read out their names so we can shame them. Don't actually do that. Don't read it out.
I was just about to.
I knew you were actually about to do it. So
I literally clicked and I was about to read it. And you're like, no.
I realized the errors of my ways almost too late.
This has been a weird chain of events from talking about how YouTubers that are celebrities annoy us and all that shit. And
Yo, we're
And then
only
we
on the
got-
second fucking topic, and we got like 4.
I know.
I told you we could wing it. I told you guys.
All right,
I mean,
let's talk
I
about
just
AI
wasn't
killing
expecting-
people, everybody. Okay, AI's taking
I-
over the world. It's
Okay,
gonna fucking
I heard
shoot
about
you.
the AI kills people fake news. Like, was it fake news?
It was total fake news. Yeah.
Oh,
Did you guys
nice.
hear about the fucking London Gatwick airport being closed down for like 30 hours?
Yeah,
over
because
what was like
drones
nothing?
or some shit.
Yeah, and
what
apparently the
happened to
drones weren't even actually there.
There might not even be drones or something. Like, I don't fucking know.
They closed the airport for like over 30 hours.
Brandon's mic just did a thing where it sounded like a screaming banshee from the other side. I don't know what it was.
I didn't
sorry.
hear anything. You must be nuts.
Oh, probably, but I mean, like, isolation for periods of years will do that to you.
Oh,
Wait.
oof, tell me about it.
Wait, 4 artificial intelligent robots killed 29 scientists at a lab in Japan. So it's fake?
Yeah, that's fake. That didn't happen.
Yeah,
What was
that's not
the
surprising.
speech-
I
what
don't
was the
think
speech
AI is that
footage from?
advanced yet.
Yeah,
If AI
I
wasn't
don't
advanced,
know.
we'd all be dead.
I don't know where that speech footage is from. That's the thing. But I googled it, and it's like that didn't happen. You know?
That's what
Like-
they want you to think these
That-
are.
no,
They're
that-
getting you.
Oh, it's from. Okay, so I was looking at a alien like abductions and like conspiracy theory documentary. It was like 2 hours long about fucking old
It's from
British
one of
men
those?
talking to each other and saying cows are getting abducted and shit. Anyway, the woman who's giving a speech is Linda Moulton Howe. She's a UFOologist and conspiracy theorist.
Oh my
So,
god.
She's like an
Oh, that
absolute
makes
nutter.
sense.
So definitely not a credible source.
Yeah, and like if we were at the point where 4 AI robots killed 29 scientists in a lab, we'd all be fucked. Like we'd all be dead anyways. Because like if they knew how to kill the people who made them, they'd know how to connect to the internet and fuck us all over. So
If something like that was real, there's no way it doesn't get out faster, especially with Twitter attention like that. Like, it's
we'd be
because-
dead before we could tweet about it.
because that's a kind of event that would like strike UN fucking regulations like fast. Like,
It's like shit. We have to nuke them.
like
There's no
that
other
is the
way.
kind of shit Elon Musk would be like tweeting a storm up about. Like, if
Yeah,
that
he'd be
was
like, "I
real,
told
there-
you guys, I
there's-
told you the
there's
AI
no
was
way
gonna
like
take
that.
over."
No, there's no way that everybody who has something to do with AI or like has an opinion on it wouldn't be on it. And Elon Musk hasn't been saying shit. The UN hasn't been doing like regulations. America hasn't been saying shit. Japan hasn't been saying shit. Like, you can't just keep that shit under wraps like as well as people think you can. At least
Someone-
not from my experience.
Someone responded saying, "Just get the Boudet on the podcast. That would make things interesting." You're right. It would make things interesting because he's basically just a child predator. I just wanted to bring that up because I don't like him. You know who we're talking about, right, Diesel? I think Quite knows about him.
It sounds
do you know
familiar.
Do you know who he is, Quite?
No.
Okay,
Repeat
so
the
there's this
description,
guy on
please.
TikTok named the Boudet. I don't know exactly how you pronounce it. The Buddy, the
Oh,
Boudet.
that guy. Yeah, I know. who we're talking about. Okay.
This guy like has been like, he's DM'd like underage girls.
Oh yeah, that guy. Yes.
Yeah,
I
the
know
really
this
weird guy that you look at him and you're immediately like, "There's something wrong with him." Yeah, there's something wrong with him.
man. Multiple things. Multiple
yeah,
things.
like he DM'd underage girls and was like, "I don't care. The younger the better," or something like that.
Yeah, I think it's kind of out of our scope to chastise a child predator for like an hour. Just my idea right there.
An hour?
I-
We're doing
we-
it for like a
we-
minute.
we could
I
do a
mean,
full podcast on
we
why
do
he's
a
a piece of shit.
I thought you meant like have him on as a guest.
Oh
What?
no!
No.
Someone said it as a joke, and I was like, "Yeah, no."
Yeah. Oh, how
He's
about
like,
I don't
haha,
want
nice try. Not
I don't
doing
want a
that.
child predator on my fucking podcast. Like when like it's like okay, it's like
Jesus fucking Christ, Quite again.
I'm sorry. I make them too much in private.
thank you guys for watching this episode of Loudmouth. Sub down below. Follow us on Twitter at loudmouse_, as well as Instagram at loudmouse_. Also on SoundCloud and Google and potentially Spotify in the future. All links down below. Thank you all for watching. I brainstormed the outro. We're good.